Moving on now, a number of civil society organizations, human rights activists, and a section of the political class have expressed opposition to the nomination of Professor Kindiki as Deputy President. The leaders claim that Kindiki was at the Interior Ministry when many young people lost their lives during the June-July Gen Z protests. They insist that under his leadership, peaceful protesters were killed, comrades were illegally detained in unregistered torture chambers for weeks, and the machinery of repression intensified. They warn that Kindiki's appointment has not yet addressed justice for those who were killed or maimed during the recent protests.
We just don't reject the nomination of Professor Kindiki as the deputy-elect. But we also reject the vote crowd in parliament that continue to be used by the Kenya Kwanza regime to actually undermine the Kenyan project. This current Kenya Kwanza government is beyond reform. In fact, we cannot negotiate with them. Everything they do, they help us to mobilize the anger of the Kenyan people. The nomination of Professor Kindiki as the deputy president has even brought a new anger in the majority of the Kenyan people. We'll be at the forefront to make sure that this Kindiki project is humiliated and defeated. Down with Kindiki, down. Down!
The question is about suitability. Is it suitable? Eligibility, we leave it, and I know some people want to go to court because I've had calls here and there, so let the courts determine whether it's eligible to be nominated to be a vice president.